Hey guys, this is part 3, the final part to who the is my baby daddy. So we left off at the fact that I still do not know how he overpaid, why they were actually taking out $338 a week instead of the supposed $400 a month. I'm not really sure, but I know for a fact it wasn't him going into his account and calling the child support office and paying, because he waited until child support literally put a levy on all of his bank accounts for the child support to be withdrawn. This man had no interest in paying child support ever since our daughter was born, okay? He even went as far as to tell me that his daughter did not look like him right when she came out of my stomach, and had his family members in his ear talking about, that baby don't look like yours. Then I told him in the hospital, like, they can do a paternity test if you would like to. He denied it, but he did one behind my back. It turns out you are the father, motherfucker. Whole time, he thought that I was sleeping with his bestie, Malik Gray. Makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. He thought that me and Malik had a thing going on. Never once in my entire life did I ever sleep with that man. Never did. Never. Princeton Fant, my baby daddy, will do anything to try to not have a responsibility such as a child. And that is why he claimed the whole time, like, oh, you're cheating on me with my friend, you're cheating on me, you like him, you probably got pregnant by him. No, sir, the fuck I did not. I got pregnant by you, and you're the one who told me, oh, when I make it to the NFL, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna take care of my child. Where is that energy? Where the fuck is that energy? Oh, I know where it is. It's up your ass because you're mad that I moved on and got pregnant by another man. Because now it's all like, I don't want nobody around my child. Who all's living in that house? You can't take my child to Memphis. You can't take my child here. Actually I can. Actually, yes, the fuck I can. So now I'm in the process of having the child support people send me over some more modification paperwork to look back into this man's finances, because apparently he made like $40K just a couple weeks ago and I didn't get a dime. I didn't get a fucking dime. You make a person's yearly salary in a day and you don't even think, let me send my baby mama some money. It's like not even in your heart, not in your mind to do that. That makes no sense to me. Because if the roles were reversed and you had our daughter 99.9% of the time and I was being a deadbeat, not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I decided to live my very best life and become NFL cheerleader, and I had all this money coming in, which literally cheerleaders don't, but let's just say they did, I would literally send you half. I would send you so much money, because that's what I'm doing it for. This man literally saw his child 3 times in the first year of her life. Her birth, 4th of July, and her first year. Her first birthday, he was there for her first birthday. That was it. He saw her 3 fucking times. I can count on hands and toes how many times this man has seen his child, but refuses to pay child support. Just because I have an attitude, or just because I got into a relationship, because the electricity is not his problem. The food is not his problem. Do you not understand that it takes more to raise a child than toys and clothes? He wants to say, oh, let me know if Aaliyah needs anything. Text me and let me know. Okay, I do, and you never respond. I've been texting you for years about stuff that she needs, and you never respond. Ever. And I have proof. I have proof. And here's just some of the few messages within the past year to this year of instances where I've been asking for help and he's not responsive. And I send him receipts. Like, I will go out of my way to pay for something that our child needs because he doesn't respond. And then I'll send him the receipt saying, like, basically, like, hey, can you pay me back? Or can you pay at least half? Like, just send me half back, you know? And he doesn't. He doesn't even respond. It's honestly so disgusting. I just don't understand how you are an NFL football player who doesn't pay child support and supposedly drives a track. Yeah, like, everybody and their mama knows about my baby daddy but me. I don't know nothing about this man other than the fact he's in the NFL and he's a deadbeat baby daddy. He doesn't pay child support. Every time I message him, it's a problem. He goes out of his way to FaceTime our daughter, which is fine, but then tells her to hand me the phone so he can be on the FaceTime with me so he can fucking see my face, when I told him 1,000,001 times that he can message me and I will message back. All you have to do is text me, bro. You don't have to be on the FaceTime call with me. And if I don't want to FaceTime you, I don't have to. It's not being petty. It's not being childish. It's called you gave me trauma. It's called you trigger me so much. I don't want to see your face. A text is enough. A text will suffice. Even the last time he was on FaceTime with our daughter, he literally said, your mom's being stupid, because I asked him if he would get her some lunch food while she's here on the weekends. Now that I'm on my own and stuff and I'm away from family, my daughter can't go to her grandma's every weekend. She's with me on the weekends. Every single weekend, I don't get a break. I'm spending more money in food than I used to, which is fine, but I just wanted some extra help. And I'm like, I sent him a list of the lunch foods that she likes, and he never responded, but then FaceTimed his daughter and then told her to give me the phone. And then on the phone is like, he asked me for my address first. And I said, you can just send it to the store and I'll pick it up. Because I don't really want him to know where I live, because he refused to tell me where he lived so that I could serve him with the child support papers in the first place, because he's a deadbeat baby daddy. You didn't tell me where you lived when I was applying for child support, and you also still haven't told me where you live, so fuck you. You don't need to know where I live. So you can just send that food to the grocery store and I'll go pick it up. He asked me which one. I was like, oh, well, it really doesn't matter. Then you want to be like, bro, which one do I need to send it to? I'm like, any Walmart will suffice. It's fine. Then he want to get an attitude talking about, oh, come on, bro. Like, okay. I'm not here to argue with you. Go argue with your other baby daddy. Go argue with your boyfriend. Oh, your mom's being so stupid. Do you see how quickly that escalated? For no apparent reason? All you had to do was send it to the Walmart. Any Walmart will suffice. Just Google Walmart's in Memphis. The first one that pops up on Google, I can drive to it. He's talking about there's over 25 Walmarts in Memphis. No, there's not. No, there's not. If you don't know, Memphis is an area. Yes, it's a general area, but there are smaller cities within Memphis. Memphis is Memphis. There is also Germantown. There is also Cordova. There is also Collierville. But when you type into Google Memphis Walmart, it's only going to pop up the Memphis Walmarts, and there's not that many. So shows that this man is actually ignorant as fuck. And I told him it doesn't matter which one, I will drive to whichever one. And so because I wouldn't tell him the exact Walmart to send it to, because it really doesn't matter, he wouldn't send the food. The apple don't fall too far from the tree, I guess. I mean, it makes perfect sense. His dad's a deadbeat baby daddy too, so learn from the best, I guess. That's what we're in the process of doing right now. Honestly, Google him. Deadbeat baby daddies. I mean, where are the sports blogs that I can go talk to? Because this needs to blow up. You can't just play in the NFL and neglect your kid. You can't do that. It doesn't matter if I got pregnant again. It doesn't matter if I have a new baby daddy. It doesn't matter if I moved to another city only 2 hours away, 3.5 hours away from our hometown. It doesn't matter what I did. We still have a child together. So you still have to pay child support. It's not fair for me to raise our child going on 5 years all by my fucking self, missing work for sick appointments, dentist appointments. Literally about to pay for her fucking dental procedure out of pocket because this man ain't helping, even though he just got 40K. So obviously you have it. And you drive a Trackhawk. You drive a motherfucking Trackhawk. Let me know what y'all think about this. Any lawyers willing to take my case? Do y'all know of any pro bono lawyers or lawyers that will accept me trying to get my deadbeat baby daddy to pay for my lawyer fees? Because something just don't sit right with me. You're not going to keep on doing me wrong and wrong and wrong and wrong. Doing your child, matter of fact, wrong and wrong and wrong and wrong. And get away with it. Karma is a bitch. Karma is a bitch.